Alright, when you get a knife, if you don't have like an actual throwing knife, you can use a kitchen knife, but don't use it too well, because then you have to start disposing of evidence, because you'll break countless ones. A good knife to start off with, a knife from eBay, is this one right here. It actually has a rubber handle on it. And you can get two of them for $15. They're M-Tech USA throwing knife. Get the one that's, the $15 ones. And it's 20 bucks with the shipping, and within 2 days you got it. Alright, first thing you really think about whenever you're throwing a knife is not just throw from a random place. Alright, and I also cut the handle off of this so it'll be more weighted towards the blade, giving you a better chance. And that's my dog. He found a squirrel. He eats squirrels at races. Races with dogs. Alright, well, when you first want to start throwing, you kind of just want to stick the knife right there, and you want to spread your legs as far apart. Get right about here, and this should be a good spot. And you just want to hold it like this right here and go, and that's a miss. When you miss, you'll know, because you just heard that. Get a little bit closer. There we go. That's a stick. There we go. It's all about finding your spot, because it's all about rotations. There's a rotation. About 6 foot away. For me, I'm like 6 foot tall, so I don't know this fact. That's how tall you are. That's probably how far you need to be for your rotation. And when you throw it, you need to act like you're chopping wood. You don't want to do a baseball throw and like flick your wrist at the end, because when you do that, it's a good chance to bounce off like this right here. Because I flicked. You're gonna hold your wrist straight. But there's also something to help you learn whenever you're just throwing a metal knife. Like, you can listen to the sound. That was a stick, but I didn't throw it, and it didn't do a good stick. You can kind of see the hole. Obviously, if you hear a nice little, means you stuck. If you hear that means I hit it with the blade. And when you hit it with the blade, it's you need to figure out this angle, switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna try to stick it with the handle. And the handles are more deeper. So that means, you're having a rotation off. Alright. Awesome knife. Oh well, you can, get about a little farther back once you get better. And I stick it better back there than up close for some reason. And I'm throwing it with the knife in my hand. That's how I like to throw it, because I don't like to throw it with the handle. When you throw it with the handle, for some reason you can't really make them. And then you gotta, it's all about rotations. It's just better to throw it one way. So when you throw it with the handle, see if this makes it. But these are your knives. They could take a lot of damage, and you're going to do a lot of damage to them. When you first start throwing, you're going to hit that end more than you'll hit this end. Just keep in mind when you're throwing it, if you hear that noise, it means that you actually hit the blade on the board. But you did something wrong, put too much curve into it. And right then I flipped my wrist. And now there's a good sign, always a good sign. And once you start hitting that almost all the time, about double where you are. And what you want to do, you want to figure out where you're throwing it from. And like you're sticking it into a tree, take a big step back, and you're near about double where you were. And boom. When you throw a knife, it's a stick, and you're definitely going to hurt whatever you throw it at. Plus, when you're throwing a piece of metal, you're going to hurt whatever you throw it at anyways. But you pretty much want straight. That there, that's pretty much up close. When you get far away, you'll start looking at those. It's usually better back here. There we go. There's a good stick. Look at this one right here. Getting out here, it's pretty much straight. And if you look this way, it's like straight on the board. That makes it better. Here, one more for the dog. It's a little poo. Look at that zoom. I don't know how to zoom. Oh well. That's the little poo. She's looking at you. Alright.